What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be doing the unboxing and first impressions of the new Galaxy Tab A7 Lite. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is in good health. We have the A7 Lite right here. Finally, this tablet came out about 2 weeks ago, and this device is only about $159. And if you guys are wanting to actually pick up this device, I'll leave a link in the description down below to where you guys can find the cheapest possible Tab A7 Lite. So go ahead and check out those links, and let's get this unboxing going. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and take the top off. And as you guys see, we have the tablet right here. Feels pretty hefty so far. Let's go and put that aside. Next thing we have in here is our quick start guide. We also have our wall adapter and our USB Type-C data cable. And last but not least, we also have our SIM ejector tool. All right, everyone, so we have our tablet right here. Let's go ahead and take this out of the little sleeve right here. So looking at the back of the device, we have this aluminum brush metal right here. Feels very, very nice and premium. I like that Samsung does this on their budget tablets. Really like the style of this. So we have the Samsung logo right here in the middle, and we have our 8 megapixel shooter on the back right there for our main camera. On our right side of the device, we have our noise canceling mic. We also have our volume up and down rocker, and we also have our power button. Bottom of the device, we have our speaker. Left of that, we have a noise canceling mic. Middle, we have our USB Type-C port, and the left side, we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. Left side of the device, we do actually have an option to go ahead and expand our storage if you guys would like to do so. And it looks like top of the device, we also have a speaker as well, so that's nice to see. We're gonna go ahead and test those out in a little bit, but let's go ahead and turn this tablet on, get it loaded. Also, from the tablet, we have a 2 megapixel single shooter, and this is capable of video and photo. All right, everyone, so we got the tablet booted up right here. We do have multiple versions of this device. We have the 32 gigabyte internal storage and 3 gigabytes of RAM variant that I have in my hands right now. We also have another variant that you can use Wi-Fi or cellular on the device, and we have another storage variant that gives you double the internal storage, so 64 gigabytes of internal storage and 4 gigabytes of RAM. So we get an extra gig right there when you guys move up to those. And I'll leave all of those in the description down below, as well as the top comments. As far as our chipset on this device, however, we have our MediaTek Helio P22T. Don't know much about this chipset. If you guys know anything about it, definitely leave it in the comment section down below. But we do have Android 11 on this device, and we have One UI 3.1. We're going to go ahead and show you that real quick. As you guys can see, Android 11 right there. And if we go to our software information, we have One UI 3.1, so that's nice to see that in there. And our Android security patch is going to be on April 1st for that. Going into the drop down bar menu, as you guys can see, we have all of the usual suspects. We have Wi-Fi, sound, Bluetooth, auto rotate, airplane mode, power saving, location, quick share, nearby share, and eye comfort shield. Also, if you scroll over here, we have our dark mode, which I'm definitely going to turn on. And we also have do not disturb, call and text, and other devices. We have our Dolby Atmos in here as well, which is nice to see. And we have our scan QR code. Now, right off the bat, this display is going to be a TFT display, so not one of the most amazing displays. Seeing that this is a $159 tablet, I feel like this is a pretty decent display, and everything's been pretty fluid through the UI so far, so kind of happy about that. And this is also going to be an 800 by 1340 pixel display with a 5:3 aspect ratio and an 81.1% screen to body ratio. This also has stereo speakers, which I'm super hyped about if you guys did not know that. And this has a 5100 milliamp battery, and obviously we get that 15-watt fast charging on this device as well, which is definitely a steal for the price. Now I just want to go ahead and test out the video on this device as well as the speakers, so we're going to go ahead and test that out right now. I'll give you guys my opinion. Let's go ahead and start this off. Also, as far as our frame rate, we can watch up to 1080p at 60 frames per second. We're going to go ahead and turn this up real quick. And screen so far actually looks very, very decent for the price. Definitely like the way this is playing out. The speaker is all the way up, and you guys are going to be able to hear clearly on both sides of the device because we have a speaker at the top and at the bottom of the device. Love, love, love these stereo speakers, and this is definitely going to make for a good gaming experience for anybody that wants to play games on this tablet. But Looks good, sounds good as well. That's really the biggest thing about tablets, to be quite honest, in my opinion, is if you have a device right here that is decent with viewing and hearing pleasure. So it definitely meets those requirements. Going into the camera right here, we have an 8 megapixel camera on the rear. We're gonna go ahead and take a photo real quick. So we have a pretty quick shutter button on this device. Also, that's a really decent camera. This is definitely better than any of the tablet cameras in this price range. I know a bunch of different tablets that I've used in the past have just been terrible, but this one is actually usable, so that's great to see for sure. If we go into more options right here, we have Pro Mode, we have Panorama, we have Food, and we also have Hyperlapse. We also have Deco Pick right here if you guys want to use the emojis. And going into the settings, I believe this shoots up to 1080p at 30 frames per second as far as the video goes. Let's go ahead and check that out. So, yeah, so full HD at 30 frames per second. As you guys can see, you can shoot in 1080p at 30 or 720 in 30. So that's nice to see. We also have a button right here that's going to let you zoom in and out. I believe that's 1 and 2 times zoom. So that's great to see. We also have a portrait mode. And I just want to go ahead and take a picture real quick with that portrait mode. So I'll go ahead and take a picture of my face and we'll be back in a second. So for a 2 megapixel front facing camera, honestly, I don't think this is that bad. This is definitely passable. I know people that use the front facing camera are probably going to be using this on Skype or just to send it through messages and stuff like that. It's not that amazing of a camera, but it's definitely passable for the price. And so far, I'm pretty impressed with what Samsung has done with this tablet. It has a pretty nice display. You guys are going to be able to watch YouTube videos and movies in 1080p at 60 FPS. Also, this is a very nice body for a tablet that's $159. You get the metal back, all metal and glass, and really I don't see anything wrong with this so far, and we're definitely going to go over a bunch of different things about this tablet later on. So if you guys have any video ideas, definitely leave them in the comment section down below. But this is definitely a pass so far as tablets go. This definitely gets the approval so far. But yeah guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like down below as well as subscribing if you're not part of the Tech Gang already. Also hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.